Shifting our attention now to the big story from Karnataka. Let's recall, just last week, Revanth Reddy had stated that anyone who opposes Rahul Gandhi's ideology will face significant political losses. He had said that Telangana will write a death warrant. Now, Revanth Reddy's comments highlighted what many already knew. The Congress Minister KN Rajanna experienced this firsthand as he was reportedly compelled to resign after questioning Rahul Gandhi's claims about vote chori. Now, Rajanna questioned why the Congress leaders ignored irregularities in the voter list and remained silent when they should have raised objections. He pointed out that the draft electoral rolls were created while the Congress was in power in Karnataka. Soon after resigning, Rajanna stated that he would travel to Delhi to explain his side to the High Command and clarify all misconceptions.
The voter list ಎಲ್ಲ ಯಾವ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ನಮ್ಮದೇ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಇರುವಾಗ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ಅವಾಗೆಲ್ಲ ಏನು ಕಣ್ಮುಚ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕೂತಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಈಗ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವೋಟರ್ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಡ್ರಾಫ್ಟ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಲ್ ರೋಲ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಪಬ್ಲಿಷ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಕರೀತಾರ ಇಲ್ವೋ ನಮಗೆ ಡ್ರಾಫ್ಟ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಲ್ ರೋಲ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಪಬ್ಲಿಷ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕೋ ಬೇಡಪ್ಪ ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕೋ ಬೇಡ ನಾನು ರಾಹುಲ್ ಗಾಂಧಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ವೇಣುಗೋಪಾಲ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಅವರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ತಪ್ಪು ಗ್ರಹಿಕೆ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನನಗೆ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಆ ತಪ್ಪು ಗ್ರಹಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ನಿವಾರಣೆ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಅವನ್ನೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಭೇಟಿ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ದೆಹಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೇನೆ. ಇನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಿರಿಯ ಸಚಿವರುಗಳು ಶಾಸಕರು ಕೂಡ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. ಅವ್ರಿಗೇನು ತಪ್ಪು ಗ್ರಹಿಕೆ ಆಗಿದೆ ಆ ತಪ್ಪು ಗ್ರಹಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ನಿವಾರಿಸತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನವನ್ನು ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ನಾವು ಏನೇ ಮಾತಾಡೋದು ಅಂತಿಮವಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಪಕ್ಷದ ಹೈಕಮಾಂಡ್ಗೆ.
Now, the BJP says that KN Rajanna has been punished for just speaking the truth. DK Shivkumar, though, criticized him, stating that he is making false claims. Later, he in fact admitted that every worker must bow down before the High Command.
Not a school boys to reply whatever they are. Minister KN Rajanna is totally false. He doesn't know. My Chief Minister will reply to it. My party will be looking at him and on what contest decision has been taken. You all know about it. I don't want to comment on that. We all have to bow to the decision of the party high command.
So let's get you the Rajanna exit script. Now, top sources have told Times Now that yesterday in the parliament, Rahul Gandhi and the Karnataka in charge, Randeep Surjewala, discussed the matter. And at around 12:44 p.m., the Chief Minister's PA received a call from Surjewala asking to speak to the Chief Minister. And both the Chief Minister and Rajanna were inside the assembly at the time. The Chief Minister was called outside and Surjewala told him to sack Rajanna immediately. And moments later, Rajanna was summoned to the Chief Minister's chamber and asked to resign. His resignation was in fact immediately sent to the governor. So this is how it all played out. The script is clear. If you oppose the Gandhis, then you will have to bite the dust. This is exactly what happened, with top sources telling Times Now that it all started. Remember, yesterday KN Rajanna had made a comment. While Rahul Gandhi has been claiming that the voter rolls were faulty, there is a voter fraud, he pinned the blame entirely on the centre. But KN Rajanna, his own minister, had shown him the mirror and he spoke up and said, we are in power in Karnataka. These electoral rolls were prepared when Congress was in power in Karnataka. So we are to blame. Immediately after that, the Chief Minister got a call from Randeep Surjewala, after which sources say KN Rajanna was told to resign with immediate effect. He was summoned and he was told that he must resign. So this is how it all played out. My colleague Neha Hebale is joining us on the broadcast with the details. And Neha, the script is clear. Oppose the Gandhis and you will face the axe. Just hours after he made a statement where he merely said that the draft rolls were prepared when the Congress was in power and we overlooked some of these loopholes. He has been sacked from the party. Take us through what happened, the conversations that happened within the Congress.
Well, for long now, we've been seeing the kind of anti-party statements there that have been made by KN Rajanna, whether, of course, this has to do with openly calling out, for a change of Chief Minister, whether this has to do with corruption, whether this has to do, with a host of issues that plague the Karnataka government right now, not having money because of the guarantees weighing down on the exchequer. All of these issues have continuously been pointed out by KN Rajanna in the past as well, and in fact, we've seen the manner in which now the opposition too has commended him for his honesty here. But at a time like this, a statement that came in from KN Rajanna on the electoral roll revision there that Rahul Gandhi in fact had raked up hasn't gone down very well with the party cadre. What we're told right now is that the senior leadership of the Congress party, from AITC leaders to the state leadership, were unhappy there with the statement that was made by KN Rajanna, wherein he in fact pointed out that the electoral roll revision happened during the Congress party's tenure, and that they also in fact should be held responsible for not having checked these electoral rolls properly, and which is why obviously the statement there not going down well with the Congress High Command. They've sought his resignation. He sent his resignation, which of course, was accepted immediately, but further, he later issues a clarification saying there's been a misunderstanding and he would in fact talk to the High Command. So at a time when the Congress party is trying to up the ante on the electoral rolls and blaming the centre for it, the Congress minister had shown the mirror to Rahul Gandhi and said that we overlooked the same because the Congress party was in power, and then he gets sacked immediately. The BJP now says that those who expose the Congress and its lies seem to be persecuted.
The resignation of KN Rajanna shows that there is no place for truth in Congress. KN Rajanna had told the truth that, and nobody can deny that all these things are done during our regime. He has been axed. That means there is no place for truth and for the people who speak the truth. Truth is a casualty. Only you have to tell lies and only pamper the leaders and fool the people. That is the motto, principle and aim of the Congress.